modern, post-ban modern hammer. Alright, I'm gonna just copy a list from Travis Brown at the moment and try it out. Because I would normally just trust him more than most other people about this stuff. Azorius Hammer. Right. This saga. Alright, for the saga, for Mox Opal. That's fair. I was just curious. For Ornithopter, for Memnite. I wonder if there's a case for welding jar nowadays. Probably not. Well, you know what's really good for Meltdown in general? Whatchamacallit? Spell Pierce. That's the card I was thinking of. Sub-actual Fint. Five fetchables, 8 fetch lands? Don't know about that, but I think it's fine not to play an island though. Island's like pretty shit. But that's what Kappa Cannoneer is kind of the plan versus Meltdown, I think. To try to get one out before that happens to you, I suppose. I wonder how well Esper Sentinel is actually aged, but like, yeah, Czech Republic is very cheap for Americans to go to because it's like $1.25 Czech crowns. So Yeah, that sounds right. Sentinel being good in eluding makes sense. Pure still Falcon. Good old Kappa Cannoneer. The turtle itself. Also, you actually have extra blue sources in the deck compared to before because of Mox Opal, which is like a pretty significant difference. If I'm going to play with Worm's Chant, I want to play with the Plane Shift ones. Two Hercules. Two Sanctifier. And the last card is Search of Salvation. Two Search of Salvation. I'm not sure if the surges are actually necessary, but I'm actually not sure if anything's necessary. So chat, thanks for everyone being here. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. It does help support the stream. If you really want to support the stream and you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, consider using it here. You get one free one per month. Using it here would be appreciated. Oh, is Ghost Vacuum better than Soul Guide Lantern in this deck? Do I want Ghost Vacuum over Soul Guide? Do I want Haywire Might? Just Haywire Might off the Opal might be okay. Well, I still have a slight cough, but I should be fine. Vacuum? Okay. So I'll play Soul Guide then. I wonder if I want the Soul Guide main over like the 4th Kappa Cannoneer. That seems kind of appealing to me actually, so I'm gonna do that. Just another cheap artifact. It is kind of funny that Nettle Cyst, Culture Complete, Batter Skull, those have all exited the deck by this point because it's just not good. Wait, did Hammer used to play Culture Complete? Except for the Loris version? Maybe I should play Cauldra somewhere. But maybe the Cannoneer makes it unnecessary, but Cauldra, the real thing about Cauldra, well, I don't know. So the cards that are like on the short list are Welding Jar, an extra Spell Pierce, which I think I might play, honestly. Because I don't know about this Surge anymore. I'm not sure it's like actually very good. But I do want Spell Pierce in basically a lot of matchups. So I'm just going to play 4 Pierce, 1 Surge. Because I think Pierce... Nettlesys? Yeah, maybe. I guess Opal like makes Nettlesys kind of better as well. Okay, so the funny part is all these other decks had the One Ring in it, so none of them are legal now. Alright, I think I'm just going to try something close to this. Anyways, thanks for everyone being here. We're going to get this deck list up on FlexSwap. Alright. Well, I win my first match with Mox Opal Hammer. Yep. Nope, you're a noob. Yeah, we're back. Everything looks like a nail if you have a hammer. That's what I've been told. Anyways, the deck should be up on FlexSwap now. I guess quick rundown of the deck. The new addition is Mox Opal. Oh, what the hell is that Memnite? Wait. Why does the Memnite look weird? Just notice it. Wait. This is not how the Memnite normally looks, right? Alright, anyways, the quick idea is you want to get Colossus Hammer onto something that's like a 10 power creature. You can get it on pretty fast either by Sigarda's Aid or Pure Steel Paladin. It's honestly at its best on Inkmoth Nexus or Ornithopter because they have evasion the turn you attack. But that on Nexus is actually a one-shot. With Shadow Spear, you can like set up a 2-turn kill like relatively often. Hammer on Cannoneer is probably pretty often lethal as well. So those are the small components. Saga can also tutor up the hammer. You kind of have to be careful and plan out if you're going to have Paladin in play to equip the hammer after it or whatever via Metalcraft. But there's like a bunch of things you can do, and I don't know. The deck used to be really good, and I think the reintroduction of Mox Opal might bring it back up to the appropriate power level for the format. So that's the idea of what's going on here. All right, let's get to our first match and get your bets in. Modern. Match 1 on the draw. Well, it has the thing I'm going to keep. How many Splinter Twin decks? I don't know. Over under 1.5. Take the under. They've been to Meyer. So it's like Grixis Frog. Someone should bet 10 points on no. It's a smart bet. No land there's unfortunate. I think I don't want to main phase it. I want to see if they tap out. Alright, they've milled 2 lands. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll cast a hammer and put on Ornithopter. Interesting. Black March pitching Frog. Can't say I saw that one coming. This is probably Necro. Just gonna try to get them dead. Gonna let the frog hit me. I don't think like trying to block it does very much. GSC Titan sounds pretty fun, and I think it's pretty good. Like, pretty obviously. Took my Sentinel. Okay. Rats. I'm not gonna block. I can get Opal off of the Saga, which is nice, though. Yeah, you might have overbet a bit, but the no-betters really have it good. Shieldred. Oh, are we getting some mid-go lag? Alright, there it goes. Equip here. I guess if I... Do I want to trade my 11/11 Sentinel for a Shieldred? actually seems fine to me. They might jump with Frog instead, which is also fine for me. Okay. So if they play Necro, they can Necro for 7. No, they can Necro for 8. Okay, well, I guess it kind of depends on what they draw off the Necro. They can only Necro for 8, but they'll end up gaining 8 overall, so they'll be at 17. So looks like a good matchup for Lavinia and Vexing Bauble, honestly. Okay. Rats. Okay. Now I need to draw exactly a hammer, I think. Otherwise I'm dead. Nope. That's bad. Gonna block with Memnite. Get all of those cards my opponent has to discard. Chat. Get all them cards. Okay. Seems like I am dead. That is my take on the situation here, that I am dead. Well, it's not a good showing in the very first game. Okay, that's not gonna do it. I need to draw a hammer and for them to have nothing, but... Alright. Do the Capcaners matter? Not really. I think... I'll cut Soul Guide. We'll shave a small number of Memnites, but not all of them. Unfortunately, you could Pithing Needle Necropotence itself, but you cannot Pithing Needle Necrodominance. Question is, do I want Vexing Bauble? I didn't actually see a Sickening Shoal or a Soul Spike, so it's unclear to me if I actually want the Vexing Bauble. The answer is probably not. Could also have the Surge, but not going to. I also missed my second land on turn 2, but I did keep a 1-lander. But the hand was just Sigarda's Aid, 2 Ornithopters, and 2 Hammers, so it's just like in a Plains. If you mulligan that, like, you're just giving up so many free wins. I think I would literally just have them, like, in the Abyss. Missing an Equipper. I'm just gonna mulligan. I thought about that, but they didn't actually show Sickening Shoal or Vexing Bauble, so... Or, Sickening Shoal or Soul Spike, rather. Alright, play this out. Because you get a hammer on that bad boy, one can never win the game in this matchup. Don't want to trade 2 damage right now, I think. Alright. If they want to attack me with the frog, I'm going to make them like actual discard cards to give it flying. And they have to be non-black. Because all of the black cards get exiled due to Sanctifier's replacement effect. So next turn I can just go Hammer, Paladin, double equip, and then, assuming they're tapped out. I see. Okay, I guess they got me. I suppose you got me. So now I need an untapped land to do the thing I wanted. That's not it. Okay. I'm gonna fucking kill you through that. What happened in game 1? They squeaked out of it. Someone can describe, but this game they're gonna fucking die. One soul spike doesn't save them because I have 23 damage. They would need 3 soul spikes, and they only have 4 cards. I guess they could soul spike the paladin in response to the first equip. Yeah, never mind. Actually, I'm kind of low on Lavinia. We'll have one of these. Maybe it is just one Orm's Chant. By the way, Dom, was that mono blue Legends artifact deck good for you? Kind of curious. Couldn't find a list for it, but... So this is Sentinel. So if it thought he's my Mox, I'm in trouble. The hand's almost ideal. But, the problem is drawing another Mox is not good. So there's only 19. Alright. I'm gonna try it, but I'm not sure. I'm actually not very sure about this hand. Fuck. There goes that. Yeah. So I basically have 2 draws out of land, so it's like 1/3 plus 2 ninths, so it's like 5 ninths essentially. Alright, that is not what I want. It's not very good. I hope their hands like 7 break the ices. Oddly, I'm okay with this. Because I can just play Sentinel, Hammer, and just hit for 1, and it's mostly fine. There are 3 lands in my deck only, yeah. What's up, Bribluck? Okay. Well, that was my plan to hold it up, but they didn't give me that chance. Alright, I guess I'll put you to 1 and see what you have. What a weird fucking game. Alright, guess I win the match. It's how it be sometimes. Alright, gonna run a quick ad. Thanks for everyone being here. Appreciate you all. I'm back for match number 2. Predictions up. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. Time for match 2 with Mox Opal Hammer. $169 points on yes, no one betting no, huh? Yep, this is a keep. We have Artifact, Equipper, Saga, playing against Mill. Okay, well. This used to be the bad matchup, I think. Don't even have any expensive Amiria's calls or whatever in my deck. Yeah, Faithless and God and Van, better sweep up Mill. Exactly. It's Ottawa, not a Boros, thankfully. But then Archive trapped me before. Seems kind of unlikely that they'll Archive trap me now. Rats. Guess I could have equipped there to avoid this. Alright, guess I'll cast my cap again here. Modern unbans are a lot more exciting than the legacy bans, honestly. Is it Tasha's? Fractured Sanity. It only mills 14, which is not lethal. The Shadowsphere being milled sucks, but whatever. Also, me having no fetchable lands left also sucks. Because I would kind of want to leave up Spell Pierce in this spot. Alright. frustrating, but they had so many crabs. If I had had a land I could fetch, I could have fetched, basically forced them to block one, and then basically be in pretty good shape, but I wasn't able to do that, so it would be... this hand's just bad, so mulliganing. I think I'm actually going to keep. Any white source makes this hand incredibly good. I'm in bad shape, but we'll see what they do. Okay. Yeah, but like it kind of feels like they have something, but okay. Maybe I just play Sentinel this turn, actually. I'm just gonna play Sentinel this turn, I think. Oh, not really getting anywhere now if I don't cast this. Your alternatives are cast it or not cast it. I guess that's very straightforward, but... I'm just gonna say go, actually. Do I have a fetchable left? 1. I do. Not even gonna go for it on the Nexus, actually. I think I'm just gonna put one on each of the ground creatures. Or I guess... Okay, that's fine. Onto this, I think. Because it kills their crab. I need to, like, work through a multi-turn sequence anyways. Maybe they have not enough mill. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, this matchup fucking blows. I got farmed real easily. Okay, that's an aggressive sure question mark. Like, why? Obviously you're winning. Really find it infuriating when people do that. Just take your win gracefully. Alright, prediction up for the next match. Yeah, it's very baffling being a sore winner. It's like, why did they even type anything? If I'm just dead, just fucking kill me. It's okay. Alright, entering the third match. Probably going to go until about 7:30 and then probably log off, but thanks for being here. I'm going to be streaming on a sort of normal-ish schedule, although I guess next week I'm out starting from the 24th to the 29th, so... Marceline. Last seen deck, mono green, Basking Brood Scale. Maybe not still. Maybe yes still. Tell her to scoop to hide the deck. Zax, why are you here to cause trouble and you're not even subbed? You're just here causing trouble. Nice fucking sample hand. Holy shit. Seems highly illegal to keep as well. I'm just gonna go to 5. Okay, I accept these. Delete that. It's like hollow one, probably. I'm gonna get Shadow Spear. Wow, Hammer can never beat Bowmaster's chat. That's what I was told. Well, that's bad. Well, why? That makes it harder, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, I hate this. Okay, I guess she's still dead. I'm the jerk now. I'm the jerk now. One sec, I need to get that chat log. I think Hammer might be good again, Jacob. I was thinking about it. Alright, what do I want to do here? Probably cut my Cannoneers versus Hollow One. Sanctuary seem really good. What was this? Don't want Surge. Soul Guy. I don't know what these Hollow One decks look like, actually, I guess, is the real issue. Does anyone know what the Hollow One deck looks like? Four lands for drums. I did not consider it because I was lazy and copied DisgruntledElk's. No, not really. I think I want Surge. Is the Oracle good anywhere else, Zax? I was thinking about it. I couldn't come up with a scenario where else the Oracle would be good. I think this is actually a keep. Because you have Aid into Saga fetch up the hammer later. Okay, well, I guess I will not have the Aid for very long. Is Gigantha legal in Modern still? It's not, right? Jacob is just like getting me slightly. Look, I don't know. I'm just out of it. Oh, that's a good draw too. Alright. Alright. We'll say go here. Oh, I wonder if I should have played the Saga that turn. If I Saga... I don't think so, but it's close. No Surveil land, sadly. I was thinking about if this deck should have one or not. Yeah, I saw a Dimir, Mox Opal, plus the Assassin's Creed card, the blue-black card. What is it called? Basim... Whatchamacallit? Yeah, I think there should be one, probably. Is that in the playing game one? No, it's on the draw. Alright. Yeah, Jacob, I agree with that. It's why I played Kappa Cannoneer in Vintage versus Null Rod. It's almost exactly the same thing. I guess this deck also has Kappa Cannoneer, which is good versus Collector Oof and Stony Silence. Kappa Cannoneer is a real strong monster. I don't know if you all have played with it. Like fair decks. Literally untypeable. Yeah. That's Twitch chat for you. One mana 7/7 true name. Wonder what Marceline's thinking about. Meltdown X equals 6? That is bullshit. How often have you cast Meltdown X equals 6? Ironcracked Feet into Meltdown for 6. I would prefer Ironcracked Feet into Charbelcher activate. You've killed 2 Kappa Cannoneers with Meltdown in the last... Oh no, in your life, I see. That's a lot of Kappa Cannoneers that died in Meltdown. It's kind of funny because Meltdown's now a great sideboard card in Modern now, I think. As opposed to just being a great sideboard card in Legacy. Or like an okay sideboard card in Legacy. Guess I'll take 2. Walking doesn't really do very much. So they have another, probably another Bowmaster. That's my take on the situation. Woo. Yo, man, thanks. Welcome back. I'm not playing Legacy or Vintage right now, but I think Postman Modern is kind of an interesting thing to think about. I really did not expect them to do this nuclear option, but I'm glad that they're willing to consider it, because I do think it's at least interesting. Alright, well, absolutely not. Okay, well... Also not good for me, but... Am I dead? I'm dead. Okay, well... I guess that deck is pretty good at killing on turn 4 if all of the games look like that. Maybe I should have Worm's Chant in. Or maybe I should just have all 4 Spell Pierces. Alright, I'm gonna cut that and 1 Memnite. I should have actually cut a Memnite for a Spell Pierce in that previous game, I think, but... Seems illegal. I think I'm gonna go to 5. This hand's like pretty dog shit. The real issue is your deck, like, the actual choke point of the deck is being able to equip the hammer. There's only 8 of those, so like, basically all of the hands that don't have a way to equip the hammer are basically auto moles. Barring some, like, very specific circumstances, but I'm just going to ship this one, obviously. This hand's just, like, pretty awful. Maybe still want a Fortune New? Maybe, like, 1. I don't know. I didn't really... I just wanted to try a list, but there's so many fucking Kappa Cannoneers. I'm going to go to 4. Or is this better? Because now... Like, kind of the issue with going to 4... Yeah, I guess I will. I think I'm actually okay with that trade. Okay. Master's Phoenix, no second land. Kind of has that feel to it. Is there a card I can get that's good versus Meltdown? Doesn't look like it, sadly. Alright, attack for 9. Hope there's no Meltdown, but if there is, I probably lose, but that's okay. I think keeping the third one is just too risk averse. Like, it just works out so poorly for you, I think, on average. Okay. So I equip both to that. That's 2 I flank. I go to 16, she goes to 5. I guess what happens? I guess I can double block and force a trade, so it's fine. Phoenix can go onto one of them, but not both of them. And if I really need, I can just move the Shadow Spear to one of the constructs and attack with it next turn anyways, so... Yeah, that might have been better. That probably was better, but I also was thinking getting her dead matters as well. I'm enjoying the new format. This is my second or third match of the new format, so I don't really have a lot to tell you. Third match. This is what is happening. I'm fine with that. Yo, happy holidays.
Happy holiday season.
Doesn't really matter how I do this, right? Wait, if I... Oh, I think I fucked up. I should have made the construct equipped to the new construct. Wait. Yeah, I fucked up. It was obviously lethal, but now that we fucked up, let's see. Let me think. So now I lose to Meltdown, so I should force a trade probably. All right. Is there any way I can beat Meltdown anyways? I think... Theoretically, yes. So I'll just pass. Say go. Because actually, I think, like, having the 2 sagas plus the boots activation is probably good enough for Meltdown in this spot. So I don't think Meltdown's good enough because she'll also only have one card after the looting, so you can only Meltdown for 0. So we'll have the Shadow Spear and Boot still. Alright, well, not gonna fuck it up again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, also shame on me. Fool me thrice, still shame on me. Jeez. Well, my 5-card hand with 2 Sagas won. Saga's still kind of fucked up in this deck, obviously. Alright. Well, I win my 4th match with Mox Opal Hammer. Alright, be right back in 3 minutes. Thanks for everyone being here. Appreciate y'all. We're playing some post-banless modern. The banlist has recently been changed significantly. So be right back in 3 minutes. Thanks everyone. Yes, I did miss lethal with Hammer. Why are you being mean to me? Also, what's up, 0K? Why there's so many bullies in the chat? So any Prime subbers out there? No Equipper, but I have Saga. And then Totolo. I'll take Hello. I don't know. I guess I'll reluctantly keep, but you could talk me into not keeping. Opal's also a good draw, yeah. That was like... If I draw Opal on 2, it's still like pretty nice. I think one of the reasons I'm actually okay with keeping is this is a pretty good hand for Saga and... Oh, well. If I draw that, that obviously makes it really good. I'm brilliant. I'm gonna put on my Sentinel. The boots actually does, like, make it a lot better to keep a hand that looks like that, because you can give all of your Sagas haste, essentially. Or all of your constructs haste. I did not discuss any bans. I mean, I think it's a good ban to ban Vexing Boblin, Psychic Frog, and Legacy. That's all I'll say real quick. Mopal Enjoyers. Gingerbread said the boots. The boots is a lot better, I think, Jacob. So thanks for the prime. Appreciate you, Toast. Alright, so there's just a mana screwed prowess player. If I was based on what? My opponent's probably Mono-Red Phoenix. That's my guess. Can't combo Gingerbread with Loris anymore. Loris dressed down, yeah. Loris was just nonsense though, so. Please block my 1/1 instead of my 11/11 opponent. Unban Loris now that Twin is unbanned. Loris was a better unban than Opal. A lot of freaking hot takes. Holy shit. You're just waiting for Loris to be rebanned in Vintage? I don't know about that one, Chief. Also, I can't imagine a better card for this matchup than Sanctifier and back. I'm going to cut off the Kappas in this matchup. Question is, don't want Spell Pierce, probably. Cold Take. Yeah. Pretty much. What was I cutting? I think you can cut, like... Well, since they have Arclight Phoenix, I don't want to cut the Soul Guide. I don't want to cut the Shadow Spear. I guess I could cut the Boots in a matchup like this. I like having all of the Spell Pierces versus Meltdown. Whereas would resolve some of Legacy's issues? Would it? Alright, this hand doesn't actually have a plan. Like, I mean, yes, if I draw a hammer, it would be good. So I guess I have 12 hammers I'm drawing to. Nasaga would be good. Actually, I should keep. Never mind. Hammer, Stoneforge, Saga are all good draws, actually. Also, the Monored Phoenix deck. Oh, that's actually a very good draw. Hold on. Can I cast on one? No, I can't. If I can play my 8 as well. Alright. Thanks for the card. Do I get the Planeswalker equipment here? What Planeswalker equipment? I don't really want to play Twin again. I've played plenty of Splinter Twin in my life. I only want to play Splinter Twin if it's like actually super broken, you know? Is spiky enough for Neoform? I don't know. Maybe. So even if they have Meltdown for 1, I can sort of get around it. I'm always asking you for Neoform lists? Don't think so. Searing Blaze. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and Happy New Year. Everything chat says is true. That doesn't kill me. What? Okay, GG. What the... I don't understand what happened right there. That was very weird. Paid actor, chat? guys are playing for the 4-1 on my account that can't win any prizes. I can get sweet, sweet rating points. Yeah, they don't know about the other hammer because the first hammer was known from Stoneforge. Like, they don't know the rest of my hand. Sniper knew they were dead. I don't know. Like, them blocking also is not very good for them either. So, alright. So what's up, boss? Hope you're having a good one. Alright, prediction up for match 5. Did they see the first hammer off bobble? No. Hammer might be the best Mox Opal deck. I mean, I guess all of the Mox Opal decks are kind of good at using Mox Opal, but... Alright, Gear bets in for match 5. We have 15k on yes and 10 on no. That's quite a uneven bet. Alright, join the 5th match with this deck. I'll probably try something else out for a few matches until 7:30 and then probably call it. Extreme decks. Fuck, this is so close. So this is like equivalent of a 1-lander, but I have Hammer and Paladin. I think I'm actually supposed to keep. I don't know, maybe that's insane. It might actually be insanity to keep this one. I think I'm going to keep on the play. But I think it's definitely close. Classic Mox Opal things. I'm going to lead with the Opal because that's the one... I don't want to show them that Metalcraft because they may like force some negation it if I show them the Opal last. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this Mem Knight, honestly. Is it burn? Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Offer the trade, I guess. Then I'm going to play Sentinel Hammer, I think. And then next turn I'll play Paladin, equip it to something. Oh, this gives them a card. Whoops. That's fine, though. I guess I could have just not played the Sentinel and denied them a card. Maybe that was better. It looks like they might be Boros Hammer. Okay, they are. Bonk. Okay, I'm gonna move it to my Sentinel. I wonder what's going on with my opponent. Okay. Oh, they're gonna have to block all of my creatures next turn. Well, the 2 lethal ones, I guess. I'm gonna play my hammer because if I draw Shadow Spear, that will actually be close to lethal, I think, right away. Oh, I shouldn't have put on the Mem Knight. I should put on the Paladin, probably. Oops. Do I even care about the Mem Knight anymore, though? Probably not. I'm just gonna sacrifice my Mem Knight, I think. That's okay. Alright. 1-1. Beyond the play is a big deal. Rakdos Recall looks pretty good. I want to cut these Spell Pierces. One Capricorn Needle, I think. And I'll cut 2 Esper Sentinels, I think. They're kind of not very good. I wonder if I'm supposed to have Orange Chanton. Probably not. It's like reluctant keep. If I draw some cheap artifacts. It can. We discussed that beforehand. It was like the last card I didn't play. Wish I had a surveil land. Just gonna cast it. Just gonna use my mana. They topped with their surveil. Shattering spree on that. Okay. California, welcome back. Thanks for the 64 months of support. Tim, look at this hype train going today. 5 resubs today so far. Sacred Foundry untapped. I think they have something, but we'll find out what it is. Alright, wacky for one. Why did they shock that in and nothing happened? Oh yes, I'm playing the Atlanta Spotlight Series thing. Shockkins say go, do nothing. The fuck is that? Alright, you got it. Alright, your turn. Am I allowed to doubt them saying that they're 9-3 with the way they played? It seemed like kind of questionable, but doubters in shambles, yeah. A lot of their decisions made basically no fucking sense. Also, I don't understand what Boros Hammer gives you. Like, it seems like you don't actually get anything out of it. As opposed to, like, Azorius Hammer, you get something very real and tangible. They were 2-0. Yeah, but, like, the hands they kept were basically unkeepable. Shatter. I mean, like, yeah, I guess, but who the fuck cares about a shatter? Oh, nice little 4-1 on the DB account for Azorius Hammer. Alright. I'm going to play something for a few matches, but not an entire week now.